Hello, I'm Mary V. Today, let's talk about the proper way to create vibrato. Recently, I've come across more YouTube tutorials about how to create vibrato, and they're just plain wrong. So let me explain. It's the ones that you may have seen where it advocates pushing your finger forward and then collapsing the knuckle, the first knuckle here, right? Back and then forward and then back like that. As if that's got anything to do with vibrato. It just doesn't. That's not how to do vibrato at all. Because the first knuckle is never depressed like that. Never. When you play, the fingers are always bent forward like this. All the time. Right? So bending this knuckle back is a complete waste of time. That's not what happens during vibrato. So let's have a look at how to do wrist vibrato, because it's a little bit different from arm vibrato. And where does the impulse come from in order to roll the finger? That's all that's happening with vibrato, that the finger is being caused to roll. And notice that the shape of the finger is always curved forward like that. Never flat like this, ever. That's just not good playing. That's not what we do. So all the fingers have curved like this, and they stay curved like that all the time. Even the fourth finger if you can, right? So with wrist vibrato, the wrist, yes, is moving and the thumb is on the other side. But the thing that's causing the fingers to actually roll like that on the tips is the muscles, or the muscles and tendons on the just underneath the knuckles here, and you can feel them in the inside of the hand here below this line, right? That's when the finger is on the string. That's where the vibrato impulse is coming from, like this. So although the wrist is moving, the hand is moving from the wrist, and the hand is moving from the thumb as well, like this, right? The impulse to move is actually coming from the muscles and tendons in the hand, right? So it's nothing to do with the knuckles. It's absolutely nothing to do with these knuckles. It's to do with that impulse coming from here, which is rolling the finger. And the finger is in this position all the time. So let's take arm vibrato now. And arm vibrato doesn't have the wrist as a sort of pivot. Arm vibrato, the source of it is in the elbow. And the whole forearm moves like this. Okay, and it can learn to move pretty fast, like that. So you don't have the same impulse here. You have an impulse that's much longer going down the arm, right? That causes the fingers to roll. But notice the fingers are in the same position. That's what's causing the fingers to roll. That is vibrato, the fingers rolling, just a little bit like that. So this exercise that's all over the place to sort of depress the knuckle and then move the knuckle forward and everything actually teaches you to do a very wide vibrato, which you'll just have to relearn and make a lot smaller later on, which is crazy, really. Learn proper vibrato right from the start. Put your fingers down in a good position like that, and not too upright close to the nail, because if your nail touches the string, it'll rip the string apart and damage the string. So it's slightly offset onto the pad, and whatever is comfortable for you, wrist vibrato or arm vibrato, the fingers are actually the same. And the issue with practicing vibrato is to make it very light and very fast and very relaxed. Not a great big thing like this. That's really bad. Just start learning small, fast vibrato right from the start, and you'll do a lot better. So I hope you found this helpful, and I'll say bye-bye for now. Bye.